Well, happy 4th of July for those of you that celebrate the 4th of July. I'm not doing anything today. I don't have any place to go, and I have a grill, and so I'm not cooking. I could see what my mom and dad are doing, but it's one of those days. I got up and walked today. I did do that, so I was excited about that. I called my girlfriend. I was up at 6 something this morning, but I didn't get out of bed. You know how you wake up, you just lay there, and I was like, oh, I should meet her and go to her area because she came over where I walk at. So I didn't, but I called her at about 8 o'clock and I said, "You up?" And she was like, "Oh, no, I ain't up. I ain't up." I said, "Well, I'm not going to come over there." I said, "But I want you to get up now so we can go walking." And so she went to the college. She does one time around is 1.34, 1 and 3/4 of a mile. So she walks around that about 3 times, and she goes up the stairs 150 times, 150 stairs. Whatever. Anyway, I'm not doing stairs. I'm not there yet. But I did my regular walk. I walked to the tracks, and I came back, and I did 6,098 steps today. Woo-ha! Yeah! Yay me! So I did that today, but Vita on my previous vlog wanted to know or show the videos that I have. So I got my mom to buy me Zumba. I went to Zumba.com or whatever the site is. I think I Googled it or whatever, and I got the Zumba. Zumba, Zumba, Zoom, Zumba, oh, oh, oh. I don't know what he's saying, but I like it. It comes with like 5 discs. One is a promotional, so you have 4 workouts on, maybe more on these discs. But I like the live one, the Zumba Fitness Live. That's fun. It's about 45 minutes, I think, and I was, you're really sweating doing things on there. That's just really, really cool. And I'm like, oh, yeah, I was feeling it on, and then I stopped doing it, like I do most things. So, yeah, one of the other videos that I have is I was into The Biggest Loser, so I bought this. I think I went to Walmart and bought The Biggest Loser. I think I only paid like $14, maybe $10 or something like that for this. I used this thing probably once, maybe twice, and I have Rockin' Body, Sean T. Is that his name? Sean T? That sexy body. Woo! He has something called Insanity. I look at that and I'm like, oh, that's crazy. For real. But I had hip hop apps and I let somebody borrow it. I haven't gotten it back yet. I let them have it because I had it here for about 2 years. And I didn't use it, and I ended up buying this one. And I used it once or twice. I don't really care for that one. I think I like hip hop apps better, but I didn't use it. So then I was on this kick. Watching these infomercials will get you in trouble. They sure will. They surely will. I got P90X, the fat burning system. P90X. See, I have my disc in there still. The P90X, and I used it for about 2 weeks. It came with 2 DVDs. I got the In-Home Boot Camp or whatever. Power 90 In-Home Boot Camp. I got both of those. That came with it. It was 6 workouts, it says, and I used that for about 2 weeks. That's hard. It's like, I guess you can't get the body that you want if you don't work hard. So I put it down because I could get lazy at times, and I just let it go. But then I was watching an infomercial again, and I saw him with the 10-minute trainer. I think one of those guys, is it from ET or something? He was on there, and I was like, 10 minutes. And I've seen the people that they had on there for 10 minutes. All you do is work out for 10 minutes. You get these 2 discs that comes with it, 10-minute trainer, and in 10 minutes, y'all, woo! He have you doing some stuff in 10 minutes. You're like, I'm sweating as much as I would if I was doing the walk like I normally walk here. So, if I would incorporate some of these DVDs into my walk routine, I could probably drop the weight and get a little bit physically fit quicker, and I probably will. And most of these DVDs came with bands and things of that nature. And the 10-minute workout came with this belt. This belt right here. When I first got, I couldn't put this thing around my waist. I'm like, wait, it doesn't stretch. It just, you're supposed to add this and some other little strap that they gave to the door, and then you just run. That's the resistance. You're just running and running and running and running. So, yeah, that's really cool. And I like the bands. To me, compared to free weights, the bands, because you're using your body weight to hold it down, and you're using lots of it has lots of tension in there when you're using it. I think that's more effective than the free weights to me. And of course, I have like 3 sets of bands that I have not used, but they came with the videotapes that I would buy. Now, my all-time favorite one is the original Turbo Jam. I think it's Charlene. I forgot what her name is. Charlene something. But she's the one that's on Turbo Jam. The music is nice. It's pumping, and you're just excited. I love a DVD that has great music. The Zumba has great music. I don't like the music on P90X. It's kind of boring. It's like if the music is boring, then you're not going to be motivated because you want to hear something that's going to make you go, oh, yeah, okay, all right. You want a video, DVD that you're watching that's going to make you feel it. And I don't like the music that he has on his P90X. It's kind of crappy if you ask me, but the Zumba music is really good, and the Turbo Jam music is excellent. It's like party music. You're like, oh, it's time to party. Work that body. I was into that, and I did Turbo Jam for about a year. I stopped doing it on the day that I was working out, and I got a phone call from my mother and said that my brother had died, and that was the last day that I did that, and that was in 2007. 2007. I had just finished working out when she called me. So, that's an excuse, but I never did pick up that DVD again. And when we moved over here to where I am now, somebody broke in our apartment and they stole it, and I have it replaced, and I would love to have the original Turbo Jam again. If I could find it for a discounted price, because I paid like $75 for that tape, or that DVD, I would get it in a heartbeat, because that's one of the only tapes that I know that I've had that I used consistently. So, yeah, I just wanted to share that with my girl Vita, Dash and Designs. She asked the question of to show the DVDs that I had for working out, and I should incorporate that. And like I said, last night I put on my iPod, I had my headphones on, and I was walking around the house and moving and shaking my body and doing some of my favorite moves from Turbo Jam. And I worked out, not intentionally, I just danced for like 25 minutes. 25 minutes non-stop. Normally I could dance 1 or 2 minutes. I'd be tired. I'd sit down. My body be aching. But since I've been doing this walking, for 25 minutes I exercised basically to music. It just moved. And I was sweating as if I was walking. And that was good for me. So, yeah, I did my walk today. And I feel good about that. I feel really, really good about that. I'm just excited to get out and do something. And definitely my water intake is better. But anyway, you guys have a great 4th, and thank you for watching. And I will talk to you later. Okay, alright, bye-bye.